So I got an email here, oddly enough, from someone here named Mark,
Hey.
who sent me this email asking, Disney released the info that Bob Iger wouldn't be taking a salary this year to help with the company. What do you think about Iger's salary only being 3 million? Isn't that too little given everything that's going on? And I was, yeah, like that was like when I found out how little it was, I was a little bit like, what the fuck? Because
Is that how much he's making
yeah,
after he stepped down?
that was his salary last year. If
That
that
was
was
his salary last year.
That was his salary last year. So the LA Times breaks it down, because it's something, I think it is something worth like talking about being a PR stunt, because I think it is a PR stunt. Iger will forego salary mid crisis, and again, that headline is epic. Disney is paying their employees wages through the April 18th. Clearly they need to find a way to make some money right now. They're hurting. We all get it. They're gonna all take sacrifices. It's a good PR move.
Mm.
Solid. Then you start looking into the details and you're like, wait a minute. Because I thought it was the articles I had read, more or less had said, oh, he made 48 million in 2019. It's like, oh, that's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of money. Well, anyway, it says here that Walt Disney co-executive chair Bob Iger will forego his salary starting in April as the company deals with the financial impact of the virus, which has shuttered theme parks and film productions. The new CEO, Bob Chapek, will also said that senior executives, including Iger, would have their salaries reduced to shoulder the burden. Chapek will take a 50% pay cut himself. So again, I'm right there. First two paragraphs. It's like, this is good. This is a helpful thing, right? Now, then you come down here, another two paragraphs, and it says that Iger's annual base salary was 3 million during the company's most recent fiscal year, while his total compensation was 47.5 million, including a cash bonus and stock awards. Chapek's salary is 2.5 million plus a target bonus of 7.5 million and an annual long-term incentive award of 15 million according to the regulatory filings.
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying like, oh, we're going to be cutting our salary in half. Okay. Or well, in Iger's case, no 3 million, but he's still going to end up getting all the other bonuses and awards and stock things. They're still going to net him a
Well,
fair amount
that
of cash.
that's provided that there's actually stock returns and everything else like that. A lot of times with executive bonuses and things like that, it's tied into their contracts that if the company performs at a certain rate, that they get those bonuses and those stock options. So if they don't perform, the company doesn't perform at that rate, then they don't get them. With them shutting down production on so many things with their park operations closed globally, it's probably a good chance that those options won't be coming up. Like I've learned a lot about this when I was reading the book, The War on Disney, or Disney at War, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the hell it was. It was about Eisner and his entire tenure with the company. Fascinating book. If anybody's looking for a book to read, if they're got an Audible credit or whatever, give it a listen or a read. And it was fascinating to go through this and learn like how their salaries are not at all where their wealth comes from. Like when you get to that level, how much they make in their salary is a pittance. Like they get so much more money from these stock options and from bonuses and things like that for making the right moves, for getting the right people involved with the company. It's ridiculous, really, because they can ramp up so much. In fact, that's part of what the bad blood between Katzenberg and Disney was after the split. Was his contract stated that he was supposed to get X% on the back end of The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast, and when he left the company, Eisner refused to pay, and it was something in the neighborhood of $200 million.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it ended up going to arbitration and everything else, and so that's why there was a lot of bad blood there, and that's why Lord Farquaad and Shrek looks exactly like Michael Eisner.
Oh, Shrek. Thanks for watching this clip from Hollywood After Dark. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, support via Patreon, and check us out at twitch.tv/3bucktheater. Thank you again. Have yourself a great day, and peace out.